Hi, beautiful beings. Love Your Life show. Welcome. It's Beverley Buckley here. I'm so glad to have you playing with us today. And we've got some very fun things we're going to play with today, like a lot. We're going to have so much fun today. And I know that I'm giving you a bit of anticipation here because we have the lovely Rosanna playing with us today. And there's quite a few things we're going to be doing. But before we get into that, I just want to give you a bit of info on Rosanna, on who she is, where she comes from, and how she got into playing with us today. She's an internationally certified life transformed coach. She does breath work. She's a breath work facilitator. She's an integrated energy therapy. She's a master teacher, intuitive healer, very intuitive healer, Usu master, Reiki master, board certified and licensed massage therapist for 2 decades, angel card reader, trained by Doreen Virtue. I mean, really, how does it get better than that? Rosanna holds a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and an Italian from Rutgers University. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but you know what I'm saying. Rosanna is also the owner of the New Beginnings with Rosanna, where she draws on her Italian roots, as well as many healing modalities, meditations, activation, crystal bowl, alchemy, and toning, which we're going to get some of today as well, are also some of the gifts and talents she's awakened to as well. Rosanna is an angelic master of sacred sound. I'm telling you, she is totally a master of sacred sound, of sacred sound. It's amazing. And also with the IIT, she gave me one of those sessions. It's unbelievable. She's also a carrier of high vibration while sharing ancient wisdom to assist others to awaken too, if they choose. And of course, you're choosing this. Otherwise, why would you be here right now? Rosanna's bursting love and sparkly passion serve as a transformational bridge for women and a few men. Because oftentimes it's more women than men that get involved in this, right? Who have been abandoned, abused, betrayed, assisting them to step into and embody the deep, peaceful, joyful experience of the theme of our show, La Dolce Vita, the sweet life, which in Italian obviously means the sweet life, allowing them to own their brilliance in the world. Rosanna loves the beauty of the ocean and sinking her toes in the warm sand. What could be sweeter, right? She also connects with her clients worldwide via Skype, so you can obviously get in touch with her via that. But we're going to go into Rosanna now. I'm going to say, Rosanna, are you there? Are you ready? Are you going to play? Give me a second. I'm just trying to get this unmuted thing working. Sorry, we've muted Rosanna. So Rosanna, I think you might have muted yourself. Could you unmute yourself there?
There.
Oh, God. There we go. We got a bit muted there. Whoops-a-daisy.
Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Hi, everyone. So happy to be here.
So Rosanna,
awesome.
So Rosanna, I just wanted to find out from you. Tell us a little bit about, because we wanted to go into your story and how, excuse my bumping the table there, I'm going crazy. Your story and how you got involved in what you're doing with the Life Transformed coaching, and also with all of the amazing things that you're doing.
Yeah, sure. I would love to. Well, I want to start back to my childhood for a little bit and give you a little bit of a background story of came to be. My childhood was a little less than desirable, for most people would say. And so my mom died when I was 4.5. She committed suicide, and I was with her when that happened. So that was really difficult and confusing for me. And so from there, I was, my dad worked, and, you know, my brothers, who also took care of me, you know, when they went to school, a neighbor took care of me, and her husband, who ended up, you know, abusing me, molested well. And so that was very difficult. And as a child, again, extremely confusing, scary, terrifying. And also then my family moved from Italy to the United States. And I remained with my aunt and uncle for a year because my dad had to apply for a visa for me in order to come into the country. And during that year, while I lived with them, I was maybe, you know, 6.5, 7. My uncle did the same. He abused me, molested me, and I slept in between them, and I was terrified of him. And I was just lived in that, you know, with that terror the whole year, not knowing, you know, when he would come in the room, you know, at night, you know, in the middle of the night. It was just extremely traumatic. And, you know, I had to shut down. I had to shut down in order to survive that experience. I couldn't talk about it because I'd be afraid. You know, my dad wasn't around. I never knew when it was going to end because I didn't know when my dad was going to call for me. So it was extremely traumatic. And so I did finally, after a year, you know, come into the States. And that was also a bit traumatic. I didn't know how to speak the language at all. Had to learn, was picked on by kids, I'm sure you can imagine. And you know, I then learned the language within a year, and you know, went to school, high school, college, and I was working in the corporate world. And I made lots of beautiful friends there, but I knew there was more. And so from there, I was literally guided by my angels, I believe, into the healing arts, and I became a massage therapist. And I still am licensed and certified. And so I did that for about 15 years or so. And you know, then I experienced some betrayals in my relationships. And you know, I knew that it was about, you know, learning to love myself. And that's when I found Rika. And she really taught me how to love. I thought I knew how to love myself. I was doing all the right things, but you know, in my culture, the way I grew up, it was like, you know, to be a great mom and wife and a great person, you have to, you know, give of yourself and give of yourself so much to the point that, you know, there's nothing left for you, that you are depleted, even my clients. And so I, you know, I knew that wasn't working for me. And so I needed to find something else. And I needed to, even though I've always had a love of angels, and I could feel, and I know that I was loved and supported to survive, you know, my childhood, that there was a deeper purpose and a deeper meaning. I just wasn't sure what that was at the time. And so coming into meeting Rika, and of course the Life Transform coaching program, really did transform my life. I mean, after coming home from Costa Rica, which is where we started, I began to like just expand and grow even more. And I began to receive, you know, activations and downloads, and you know, met wonderful, wonderful soul family. Oh my God. And it's just been such a journey of expansion and healing the past to the point where I have transmuted all of those experiences into light and love now. And it's just been magical. It's just been beautiful.
That is awesome. That is amazing. That's such a beautiful story because, you know, I think a lot of people do have huge traumas when we're children. And I think every single one of us has had very interesting, weird, crazy stuff happen to us, which we, you know, sometimes we try and suppress it because it's not okay and it's not safe and it's not all of these things. And we've got to try and pretend that we're this happy whatever. But meanwhile, inside, it feels you're not being authentically happy. It's just a facade so that you don't make other people feel uncomfortable. And I think learning with the Rika and with a lot of the other soul family that we've connected to now is being okay to be with that energy and be with those painful experiences and love it and love yourself through it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
And then, and I just want to quickly do a quick shout out because we've obviously got some friends that are playing with us today. So if you're in the room, yes, we've got Veronica, we've got Melissa.
Hi, Veronica.
Yes, we've got Cindy, we've got Sarah Lynn, we've got Bev. I'm just checking out here. Sarah Lynn, Bev, we've got Kamara, and we've got Andy. So we have a gentleman in the room. I think that's a gentleman. Yeah, which is pretty cool. I think this is the first time we've had a guy in the room.
Wonderful. Yay. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here.
Well, and give us a shout out, guys. I think Veronica saying hi, Rosanna. Melissa saying hi, everyone. So hi.
Hi.
Yay. So I just kind of want to give everyone a little bit of a lowdown of what we're going to be playing with today because I'm super excited. Oh my goodness. So Rosanna's going to be taking us through a little bit of a process just to connect in, and then we're going to be doing an angel card reading for the group. So start thinking about what is a pressing question or something that you've been concerned about for a bit, and we're going to play with that. And then we're going to get some singing bowls, which she's going to play some singing bowls for us, and some toning as well. So we've got a whole lot of fun stuff we're going to play with today. So I hope you're ready. Are you ready? Can I see a yes, we're ready? Yes, yes, yes. Veronica is just saying, Rosanna, I have the angel you gave me years ago on my office desk right now. How cool is that?
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so take it away, Rosanna. You're on. It's your turn. Let's play.
Okay, wonderful. So this process was shared with me when I first came back from Costa Rica, and it's something that will help facilitate you. It's like a tool in your daily life, because I know a lot of times we're stuck in our minds and we're trying to figure things out. So if you can think of something right now that perhaps is on your mind or troubling you, and it could be, you know, a person, place, or thing, or it could be an event, or it could be a decision that you need to make between two things. Okay, so if you could think about that now and decide what that is for yourself. And then what I would like you to do is we're going to just ground our bodies into the earth, and however you do that. And if you're not familiar with grounding, then the easiest thing to do is to imagine that there are roots growing at the bottom of your feet, just like a tree. And these roots are going down into Mother Earth, and they are grasping and holding on to her beautiful heart. It's a beautiful crystalline diamond heart. And just embrace that. And I'd like you to take a deep breath now and breathe the energy of that heart, of her love and support, all the way up your legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, all the way up into your heart. And then you can send it all the way out your crown or your top chakra, and let it come down like a fountain around you. And it's going to just wash away any worries, any concerns that you may have, and just be here in the present moment. Just let go of, you know, worries of the day, to-do lists, you know, anything that may be going on in your day. Okay, we're going to take another deep breath. Inhaling that love and support and nurturing that Mother Earth has for us, her beauty, and just bring it into your heart. Wonderful. And we're going to do that just one more time. Bring that energy up into your heart. And now bring your attention into your heart. And we're also going to bring your mind into your heart. So whenever you are, again, struggling with something, trying to make a decision, this will be great, you know, in your work life, in your home life, dealing with children, businesses. So let's invite your mind to come down into your heart. And how I envision it is that, like, you're in an elevator, and you go into the elevator in your mind and just tell your mind you're safe. We're going to go somewhere and it's going to be totally cool, totally fun, totally safe. And then when the doors close, press the H button for heart and bring your mind into your heart. And the doors open, and it's just, how does it feel in there? Okay. And so now, what I'd like you to do is put your hands out, palms facing up, and place one issue, say in your right hand, and then place another issue in your left hand. And you don't, your arms don't have to be terribly high, just, you know, basically at heart level would be good. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can rest your elbows on that for comfort. Okay. And so bring that situation into your heart. And again, you know, say you're making a decision between, you know, two things. So bring one into the right hand and the other one into the left hand. Okay. And just feel each of those, how they feel, how you feel thinking about each of those, and where you feel it. Okay. And now we're going to do some divine sewing. You're going to envision or imagine a golden needle, and a golden thread, golden light. And what we're going to do is, first I'm going to describe it so that you understand, and then you can do it. What you're going to do is you're going to weave that golden thread with that golden light through your heart like you're sewing. And then you're going to go around your right hand, through the heart, thread it through the heart, and around your left hand, and through your heart, and around your right hand. So basically what you're doing is a figure 8 or an infinity symbol. And so imagine the energy doing that now. And after you've done a couple loops, you can just observe it. You don't need to direct it anymore. It will go ahead and start flowing all by itself. And just observe your body sensation. And the energy can go slower or faster than my voice. You can move, let it move, up or down, whichever way it wants to move. Give it permission to just be. It's like it's dancing, it's weaving. For some it's expanding, for some it's morphing. Some see colors. And so the energy is starting to sort of balance out, if you will, transform. Just bring your attention back into your heart now. And I'd like you to bring your attention to each of your right hand and left hand and your body. And when you think about those two situations or people, how does that feel now? Has it changed at all? And whenever you're ready, you can just open your eyes. So that's a tool, Bev and everyone, that I use, that I was shown how to when I'm really having a tough time deciding. And it really helps a lot, and it really helps to balance.
It's almost like you become the scales, and you kind of,
yeah,
where everything seems to be like up in the air a little bit, or you feel a bit, you know, like you don't know what to do next, or what's the next step, or like we were talking about before the call, is we get taught about take inspired action or take massive action. And I'm just getting to the point where I'm feeling like that just feels like it's a lot of BS, you know. It's
just more to do.
Exactly. And it's more about alignment. Like, instead of going, what's the next action for me to take, saying, okay, what would get me more into alignment with myself? What would make me feel more in alignment with myself, or in the love that I am?
What feels good? Yeah, what feels good too? Where's my heart? You know, where does my heart want to lead me? What feels good? What's fun?
Yes. What's fun? That is the best. That is the most important one.
What's fun and joyous? What brings me joy? You know, what do I love? You know, and then just really follow that.
Yes.
So yeah.
I love that. That's a very, and I did feel very much more balanced afterwards. Anyone watching, did you do the process? What did you feel? Did you feel a bit more balanced afterwards? Did it kind of help to align things within you? Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Yay. Okay.
Yay.
So that was cool.
Wonderful.
I like that. It was really cool.
Yeah, that was fun. So yeah, it's the Life Transformed has just been wonderful, and I've just been still expanding into more gifts. So I'm excited to see, what's there to come. Yeah. So.
And then, okay, so now I'm gonna.
Okay, let's see what.
But let's just quickly on the Life Transformed. Just want to let everyone on the call know that Rosanna is actually running a Life Transformed. Is it over how many weeks, Rosanna? You said 8 weeks, eh? 8
well, 8 weeks. 8 weeks for level 1, and then 8 weeks for level 2. So a total of 16 weeks.
16 weeks
online. Yeah.
Online. So you're running the Life Transformed online class at the moment, and
yes.
It's you said it's $497 per. So if you want to do level 1, it's $497, and then level 2 is $497 on top as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And actually that price.
They can do 2 payments of that as well if they'd like to. Yes.
Sure. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
And it's just chock full of tools for, just awakening and just, working with our sweet mind, tools like, bringing your mind into your heart and just being more present in your body. It's about self-love and, loving yourself more. It's just wonderful, wonderful tools for awakening and expanding your consciousness and for really living an authentic, la Dolce Vita.
Yeah.
So the sweet life. Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
And the thing yes. Do you want to do the card? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go into the angel reading. So yes, is that cool?
Let's do that. So Beverly, we have there were lots. I was telling Beverly earlier, we have lots and lots of cards, but I have 5 decks here, so you can choose. There's Archangel Michael, so we'll see who we want a message from. There's Mother Mary. We have the angel cards, of course. And then we have the magical unicorns and mermaids and dolphins.
Oh,
so
I'm definitely.
My goodness.
The unicorns are like. I'm just gonna like shotgun the unicorns. Okay. I think that's
okay. So here they are. Here are the cards.
Yes, I think everyone good with the unicorns. I think that's something cool and fun to play with.
Wonderful. So I'm going to shuffle these, and I'm going to just say a little prayer here, asking our guides and angels for a message for everyone here on the call. So if everyone wants to just ask a question in their heart, something perhaps that they'd like more clarity on. I mean, you have all the answers inside of you, but sometimes, you just would like a little confirmation or extra support. Or just extra information. So that's what the cards really assist us, and the angels assist us with. So I am asking on behalf of the entire group, what would be a card that would benefit all of our highest good. And this one here. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Okay, so it's happy thoughts. And I'll show the card, and so it's clouds, and there's unicorns. You see that, Bev?
Yes. Wow.
Okay.
That's cool.
So it says happy thoughts, and there's like a castle in the background, and a sunrise and clouds, and there's a unicorn sitting on the top steps, and so that you climb up, and it says to feel happier right now. Think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. So happy thoughts, everyone.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So that's a message for today. So everyone, very simple. And sometimes it is very simple. Our minds like to complicate things, and it's really not. It's very, very simple. So just think happy thoughts, and like Rika has taught us is, if you do start having a negative thought, or, especially, you know, we treat, you know, that sometimes worse than you know, we treat others. So just envision, you know, a big stop sign, and just stop that thought and just replace it with a happy thought. And you know, and you do that moment by moment by moment, and it really, happy thoughts are happy, and happy moments are happy days, and happy days, you know, so it just expands from there, you know, a happy life, happy week. So
I love that. I love that. And you know, like, I think sometimes it's also, I think it was Tony Robbins who says your quality of your life is directly proportional to the quality of the questions that you ask yourself.
Yes.
And like, if you ask yourself the question, am I happy or am I sad? Okay, am I happy right now? Versus asking yourself the question of, how happy am I right now?
Yes.
You know,
That's right.
It's a different question entirely.
Yeah. And different results too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's wonderful. I love that. And Peter Pan was always one of my favorite programs. I'm sure
oh my God.
Love that. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts.
it is simple, but it's true, and it does work. It does work.
So that's awesome. I love it. We've got Dorota just saying, hello, love to you both. I was a little late. No problem, Dorota. You're here, so that's all that matters.
Hi, Dorota.
She said, I'm working today with giving my thoughts and mind to divine.
Oh.
So it's a nice confirmation. So she's got her happy thoughts going with the divine. I love that.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Wonderful.
Okay, so
yeah. So shall we do a quick meditation, and then we'll do the bowls and the toning? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. All right. So we're already grounded. So just sit back in your chairs, get comfortable if you're sitting or wherever you are. And this is going to be fun, guys. So again, just you are grounded into Mother Earth. And again, feel that your roots at heart, this beautiful, brilliant, diamond crystalline heart that's just pure love and pure light. And just breathe in the energy into your heart center, into your heart, and expand. So your body is well grounded into the earth. Your body is safe. And now I would like you to go into that heart of Mother Earth with your roots. And what's going to bubble up are going to be these little diamond hearts. And they are coming up kind of like bubbles. So there are these diamond hearts bubbling up and into your heart. And they're going to help you expand your heart. And for some of you, this might be a new exercise. And for those of you, it'll be real. And so you're going to expand the energy of your heart, and you're going to also expand the energy of your energy field. The energy field is all around you all the time. We're like in this beautiful bubble of love and energy that we are. And you're going to expand energy out past the room that you're in. And you're going to expand it out beyond your home or building that you're in. And again, you're totally safe. And we're going to expand out to the sky, out beyond your state or town, out beyond your country, and expand that more, even bigger. You're very safe. Your body's very safe. Only love here, surrounded by love. And we're going to go out beyond the earth. We're going to see the beautiful earth below our feet. And we're, again, just going out into the beautiful Milky Way galaxy. And we're going to go a little bit beyond that. Just breathe gently, effortlessly. And so you're in the center the universe and just look around, stars everywhere. Peace, calm. And you're going to see a window. And you approach and you walk up to that window. And you look out that window. And you see even more stars. Even more galaxies. Even more. It's infinite. There's no end. And now I would like you to just invite you to experience the glory of God. That you are and everything is. And now, I would like for you to reach into your heart and take out those little diamond hearts that you brought up from the earth. And I would like you to just hold and set your intentions and your wishes, whatever your heart's desires are. And then just throw them out that window. And as you do, they just burst. The lights just burst like a firecracker, like fireworks. And you're just watching the light show. And so now, just bring your awareness back into that room that you're in, that out into the universe. Bring the awareness back to our beautiful Milky Way galaxy. Down to our beautiful Earth. And to your country, and your state, and your town, and your building. And bring your awareness back into your beautiful, sacred body. Take a couple deep breaths. You're safe. you're back. You've been with your angels escorting you the whole time. Bring this back into your heart. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can roll your neck. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back.
Wow. Wow. That was really, really nice. I really enjoyed that. Wow. Hey, I feel so expansive. It's just like, it's almost as if every time there was a different, as we went larger and larger and larger and larger and larger, it just felt like all the little concerns that I had just like got less and less, less important. It was like, what?
Exactly. Yes. That's who that's who we really are. It's beautiful.
Yes. It was really, really wonderful. What did everyone feel on the call? How was that for you? Excuse me. How was that for you? Share with us, friends. Share with us.
Is everyone back? Back in their bodies?
I think everyone's like, I'm still out in the galaxy of galaxies with my angel waiting. Don't disturb me.
Well, that's fine. We can go into just playing some bowls.
Ooh, yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Excuse my back because they're to the side here.
What bowls have you got there? What are the bowls that you have there?
Okay. Well, I have the root chakra, which is let me hold them up. So this is Larimar and rose quartz. So this is dolphin and very grounding. We have this is the heart, pure heart energy. This is pineal. This is white gold alchemy. This is the pineal gland. Oh, wow. So that'll be activated.
That one is one of my favorites.
This is one of my favorites. It's this is the Hathor, so it's Egyptian. I don't know if you can see beds, and and this is the throat, and it's amethyst. And you know, a lot of these bowls were with me in Hawaii. And so they carry that Hawaiian energy, and 3 of them are from Bimini. So there's that Atlantis energy. And this one is apophyllite and morganite. And if you could see, there's a pyramid.
Wow.
On the this is crown chakra. And so this carries a lot of the energy. And this bowl has a lot of the Egyptian energies. So we will be playing with those today.
Got a bit of everything in there. And I just want to share with you and with everyone who's watching. Today I did a restorative yoga class, and the interesting thing, the lady who did the class, she was speaking about the throat and the throat chakra, and also that there's a floating bone here called the what's it?
A hyoid.
Hyoid.
I have to think about my massage. Yeah, hyoid.
Yes, and it's a floating thing. And when you're a baby, when you swallow, it starts to get stronger. And as it starts to get stronger, it strengthens all the muscles in the body to be able to hold your body up when you start walking. And it's literally the thing that helps you to start walking. And when you take your first step in the world, it's linked to the hyoid, and it's linked to your self-expression and as you stand in the world. And what happens with a lot of people who maybe have had braces or have overbites or underbites, all that, the hyoid is not sitting correctly in the neck area. And so she does craniosacral therapy where she helps people to, she said she's just realized now that this one bone here, like literally is like the central thing of all your expression. So it's interesting with the bowls, with the throat chakra as well, is also being aware of that and how that's contributing to what's happening in your spine and in your in your posture, and it's this floating. It's not connected to any other bones. It's floating on its own there. So it's quite interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you've experienced any, trauma, in childhood where you haven't been able to express your voice, and, so that will also help and assist, just to release and break away, all that no longer serves you, on your body. And vibration is quite healing, and the vibrations help to shake anything that's, dense, and from your cells and from your, your energy field, and it just releases it out either through your body or through your energy field. Yeah. So that more light come into your body. Yeah.
Yay!
So let's play.
Let's play.
Okay. Excuse my side, everyone. A moment. These two are too close together. Sorry about that.
I feel like I'm in the clouds with the unicorn.
Oh, yes. Oh, they're so fun to play. And I'm actually warm now from just the energy just that is around is just beautiful. So I hope you could feel those vibrations coming into your field. And it will continue to throughout the day. Yeah.
Wow. I tell you what, like, I really do. I feel like I'm in the clouds. My body just went into totally just lifted up like this. And even I opened my eyes because I was wanting to see what bowls you were actually playing there. And I started staring off into space. So I was like,
yeah, they're so fun and they're so healing. And I actually use them, in my coaching sessions and with breath work. Folks were breathing during the breath work. I was holding the bowl on top, through each of their chakras, which are the energy centers in your body. And they could really feel, and it just helped to, activate the energy. It was really beautiful.
wow.
And so something fun that has just recently come in. Since Bimini, I was in Bimini in February of this year, is the toning. And so, you know, I feel like I'm like this package that just keeps like more and new keeps coming in. And so this toning, it just feels really good. And it's just fun for me to do. And hopefully you'll be able to receive some gifts from it as well. So whenever you're ready, we can just keep going.
We're ready. Let's do this. I'm like enjoying all of this. I feel like I'm having a spa day.
Spa day with Rosanna. Well, exactly, the spa day, that is
the sweet life, baby.
The sweet life is just receiving, receiving all the gifts and receiving all the beauty, all the magic that is within you. So, okay, so if you guys want to keep your eyes open, that's fine. If you want to close them, that's fine. Again, just get comfortable, just be open to receive, you know, whatever vibration, sound that is for you and your body at this time. And I'm going to keep my eyes closed, and then sometimes I'll open them. So okay.
That was, oh, wow. That was really good. So, wow. I'm so peaceful right now. And Natalia,
we don't have
Natalia's saying, Rosanna, you're such a magical goddess, and what a beautiful meditation. Thank you.
So, thank you, Natalia. Thank you.
Yeah, Veronica's also saying quite peaceful. She's feeling peaceful. So, wow, that was amazing.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for Thank you all for coming to play with me and being here. And it's been so much fun.
Yes, and it does feel really, really, really like I get the sweet life. I've got the hiccups now.
Yeah.
How's the energy? So yeah, so I think
you need to drink some water for your throat.
Yes, I think that's exactly what's opening up is throat, because recognizing expression. I mean, this
Yes.
show is about expression. It's about each of the amazing speakers that are on the show, like yourself, expressing your gifts and abilities and talents and letting the world see. So it's very much making sure that we're keeping this energy free flowing,
Yeah, flowing like the water, just and life. I mean, that's just even a metaphor for your life, and just no matter what shows up and no matter what comes up, in your day, just breathe and just go with the flow, because it's all perfect.
Yes, definitely. And I'd like to share with everyone on the call today, Rosanna is just the sweetest being I've ever experienced right now. So she's got amazing gift for 3 callers on the show today that are in the live room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'm actually going to do this. Who have we got in the room? We've got Cindy. Okay, so what I'm going to do this, because let me just tell you the story. First of all,
Sounds good.
3 people are going to win a 30-minute session with Rosanna today, a free consultation, free, session with Rosanna today. And she's also got an amazing package that she's got if you would like to get some sessions with her as well. She's doing the life coaching package sessions, which is 3 90-minute sessions for $297, which is usually $750. So it's 60% off. So if you would like to get in contact with Rosanna, you can obviously find her on Facebook. Her website is in process, as some of us are climbing into that space. So you can contact with her on Facebook, and I believe it's Rosanna LP. Is that right, Rosanna?
Well, that is my Skype. Facebook is New Beginnings with Rosanna.
Okay, New Beginnings with Rosanna. There we go. So there you go. So you can find her on New Beginnings with Rosanna, and that's for the coaching sessions as well. And then also remember, she is intensive. She is doing a live one next year, I believe. Rosanna, you're doing a live one next year as well?
No, I will not. No, right now. I mean, perhaps, but right now it's just perhaps. But right now it's just the
online one.
Just the online one.
Okay, so just to recap on the online one for those of you who'd like to join her and find out more about that. There's 2 8-week classes, which is 16 weeks in total. They are running from October 1st, I believe. Yes, Rosanna,
yes,
October 1st.
Yes.
Right through to the end of November. So it's October, November is level 1, Life Transformed. And then December and January is level 2, Life Transformed. And I believe it's going to be every Saturday. Did you say it was every Saturday, Rosanna?
Yes, that's right. For about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending on questions and, conversation, sometimes can go a little bit over. And they also will be recorded. So if they cannot make a live class, it'll be recorded for them, so that they can re-listen to it. So, and they'll have it forever to refer back to. So it's quite an investment in yourself and in your growth and your expansion and expanding consciousness, so that you can have the sweet life. You can live the sweet life and just, just be and enjoy. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, Rosanna can't see everyone in the list that I can see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Rosanna choose numbers from, I'm just going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Rosanna, you're going to choose 8. You're going to choose, you've got 8 numbers. You've got to choose 3 numbers out of 8. Okay, so tell me your 3 numbers that you choose.
Okay. Let's do 1.
Yes.
3 and 8.
Okay. Okay, so we got 1, 3, and let me just count you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so We've got 3 winners today that are winning a 30-minute session with Rosanna. We have Veronica. Well done, Veronica.
Wonderful. Yay.
Cindy.
Beautiful.
And we have
Andy
F. Those are the three people who have won.
Wonderful.
A 30-minute.
Congratulations.
Yay!
How exciting.
So please do us a
Wonderful.
favor and you can get in touch with Rosanna. Rosanna, would it be better if they contact you on Facebook, or would you like me to get their email addresses so we can get in contact?
Sure. I mean the Facebook page does have the email and my cell phone, but you can also give my email, which is rosanna@newbeginningswithrosanna.com.
Okay.
And I do have a little meditation. It's not a meditation. It's just like a little prayer. Whenever you're ready, that I would like to.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
End with. Okay. So this prayer was channeled actually by Stephen Thayer from Archangel Ariel, which I work a lot with her with the IET sessions and the remote healings that I do. And so it says, in this moment, I will love rather than judge. In this moment, I will build rather than destroy. In this moment, I will look to God rather than to other people for approval and direction. In this moment, I will change because I want to, not because I need to. In this moment, I will realize my power rather than blame others for their actions. In this moment, I will experience the joy of God's plan rather than the pain of my plan, excuse me. In this moment, I will see the possibilities rather than the difficulties. In this moment, I will serve others as well as serve myself. In this moment is heaven on earth. And so it is.
And so it is. So it is. Wow. Oh.
Wow.
That was so.
Wow. And thank you, Beverley, for doing this for us. What a gift you are, and what a beautiful opportunity for each of us coaches to, step into who we really are and express and share our gifts with you, your show, the world, and for everyone that's here today, that your presence is just beyond words. What a gift. Thank you so much. I love each one of you, and I'm sending you all my love, heartfelt hug.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rosanna.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to have you. And wow, I mean, we've had I feel like we've been in a candy store right now, and we've just gotten a bit of every single bit of candy we could ever have dreamed of in one go. So
do you want to hear a funny story? When I was little in Italy, my parents owned a little store. And my pockets were always filled with candy. So that's the sweet life.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Thank you. Well, we've got Natalia is just saying, you bring vibration of wealth and beauty to the world, abundance of it, giving us a heart as well. So thank you, Natalia, for that. And,
thank you, Natalia.
Yes, and so I'm just going to say we're going to be signing off now, so you can give your final goodbye, final thank you if you want to, Rosanna.
Yes, absolutely. I just am so grateful for everyone here, everyone who joined me and came to play with me, and we can play some more together. There are more gifts to come, more to be awakened, more to experience, more love to be, and just to be in your heart, and just remember that tool throughout your day and that stop sign, and just love your life show.
Awesome. Thank you, Rosanna. And thank you for everyone showing up today, showing up for you, showing up to love your life. And obviously there will be a replay of the show, so you can catch it on the replay page, which will be the same page that you signed in with. So if you feel you'd like to do that meditational process again, you're welcome to do that. We have gone a little bit, well, we're actually perfect on timing. So thank you all for showing up.
Great.
Thank you for joining us today. We love you. Mwah. Yes, there is my alarm telling us that that's the show. We love you. Mwah, mwah. And lots of blessings. Bye.